I had no idea. I mean, I knew that a word was coming up, and then John said that he met this person when she was 18. And I started thinking, 18. And then he kept talking about this author who started publishing. And then when he said Thailand, I was like, oh no. And I just started crying and I couldn't believe it. But I feel very, very, very thankful. I think everything was at the same time. I was studying education and I was 18 more or less. And then at the same time, I was starting my dream of writing. I met MAI very early on. I was in my first LittWorld was in 2000. And I remember just saying, I love this. This is the community I love. I love what they're doing. And they helped me so much in those first years, 2000, 2004 in the Philippines, that it was just like a natural thing. When John invited me the first time to share, I was like, yes, of course. I have received so much, I want to give back. Yes, in my first trainings, I think I was sharing what I knew. But then I think as a trainer, one thing I have learned is that it is not just about what I say, but what about everyone brings to the table. I think trainings should be something where we all share, where we all talk about our experiences. Yes, maybe I know a little bit more about the craft, but the trainees always teach me something. And for me, one of the very special trainings was the last one in Lebanon. I really, really enjoyed that training because I think I came out of that training with more than what I actually gave. Just hearing the stories of these 12 wonderful women just filled my heart. And I was so, so thankful to God for that opportunity. I think the young people are full of energy, ideas. And I remember that when I started, when I was 18, I had mentors around me, and that was so special. I can mention a couple, but it was Isaías, John Most, Bob Ricky. I remember the first time I talked to Bob Ricky, I was like, this is so amazing. Someone is taking me into consideration. I'm 18 and this wonderful person thinks I can write. So I think young writers should look for those mentors around them, people who believe in them. And I hope we all, my generation, can be those mentors to them. Just people who say, you can do this, and to walk with them, because that's sometimes all we need, encouragement and someone to walk alongside. So I see publishing as something that's going to flourish, and training, I think, is never going to stop because it's the model we have from Jesus, right? Just to be with people and to grow together and walk together.